Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Alessandro Nesta looking a picture of calm out there, Jim. No doubt ready to deliver yet another defensive masterclass.
Yeah, a man who week in, week out took on the very best attackers. He always embraced that, and they very rarely got the better of him.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Lazio with the corner, they're first. Decent chance! That's another chance! And that is one way to get his defending done. It's their second corner of the game.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That'll be a throw. Oh, it's Batistuta. Can he get on the end of this? Dumfries. Pull it. And it's Totti. And here's Ibrahimovic. Batistuta. Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tries to dink it through. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Played out wide. Ball driven towards the far post. Totti. Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Still goalless at the moment. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That has been cut short. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Batistuta goes for a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Lazio really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Totti, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Serginho knocks it out wide. Well read, nice interception. Dumfries. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Paz in with the challenge. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he? Ibrahimovic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Zanetti has it in a wide position, and it's on Gisa. Oh, cracking ball.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Ibrahimovic. And they're quick to get it back. Donadoni. Zanetti does well to get it back. And he's managed to get free. McTominay. Played in. Back in once more. Dumfries. Could move up a gear here. It's a good foot in there. 5 minutes till the break. Well, that looks a decent ball. Bastoni promptly onto that, and that is that.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Not the most accurate pass. Bastoni. Anguissa. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Batistuta. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Serginho. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And Batistuta! And that was probably asking just too much.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Distributed tidily. And here's Donadoni. And we hit half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So the first half brought no goals. Anguissa.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Batistuta. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Bullet. McTominay does really well to win the ball there. That looks a good ball through. And he cuts out the supply. Bullet. Can he latch on to this? Pass somewhat off target. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. He has found the way through. Lofted it. There's the header! Yes! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football, a more front-footed approach. It's got to be.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It's a really well-measured ball. Showing good feet. Thinks about the shot. And the shot! It's there! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, there is a look that says it. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Look at the space here. Cross into the header! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. It was a great header. And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che potete partecipare all'iniziativa per uno stadio migliore.